Today we're going to talk about snake handling in America. All across the southeastern United States, people are taking up serpents and handling them, and they are drinking from pint jars of cyanide. Not laced, water laced with cyanide, but almost pure cyanide. And it is not harming them, and the serpents are not harming them. Now, you may believe this or you may not. It is pointless to me whether you believe or not, because it is happening. I have been there and seen some nice little churches that were made out of houses that people moved out of that had since become derelict. Yes, indeed, derelict, I say. And they put up little signs outside, often on a 4x4 post, sticking out of the red earth with 2x4s up, painted different colors with the name of the church painted on each board. Names like Song of the Mountain, Come Down Jesus, or River Waters Flow By, Church of the Living Water, or many other famous names that are known to be around here and that people respect and think are really good names for snake handling churches. Those snake handlers have to go out into the woods of the mountains, and they have to search diligently for the snakes that they use in their meetings. For a rattlesnake is a hard thing to find. You can be walking around out there in those wooded mountains for months and months and never espy a single serpent. And then one day you may go and come across a fallen log of a pine tree, an ancient tree that stood for a century or more, and then in one night's violent electric storm fell to the ground and had lain on the ground for 50 or 60 years, still rotting. You may walk up on this log where the sunlight is falling across it and see serpents teemed on the log, basking themselves in the sun. And upon closer inspection, discover that they are indeed the highly sought after rattlesnake. You got to grab him right behind his head and hold him as he writhes and put him in your leather bag, and so he can't strike you because he's angry at being put in the bag. Take him home and release him into a cage where there is water and a mouse, so that he will live and be fed. And save him for Sunday morning worship at the river flowing by church of the holy water. Snake handlers. I tell you, it's awesome what them people can do with them snakes. They hold them up in the air and they writhe and they turn loose with one hand and hold it up to the heavens, and the snake writhes. And then in ecstasy, the snake handler dances, and the snake does not bite him. Now you all explain it to me. I told you what I know. You all explain to me how it is. If they take up any poisonous serpent, it shall not harm them. and if they drink any poisonous thing, it shall not harm them. This broadcast has come to you from David Ray Jones. We hope you'll tune in the next time when we talk about the 600-year reign of the Romanov family in Russia. Y'all have a good one now. Bye-bye.